Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Tuesday morning. I thought I was going to be past this spot by the time the music went off, but that didn't work out. Anyway, holler back. If you hear me, holler back. Okay, Creole girl, I see the one in the chat. I see the one in the chat. Okay, I see 66 of y'all in the lives. Do me a favor and like the video. Like the video if you're under the sound of my voice, okay? Share the video if you feel compelled, but most of all, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. If you've been here one time, two times, you ain't hit the subscribe button, go hit that button. You know you like it over here, okay? Go and hit the button. Hit the button. Now, all things on this channel are alleged, in my opinion. They are for entertainment purposes only. They are my views that I'm expressing on a topic. Okay? That's it. And that's all. Okay? Now, y'all know we usually start from the oh, thank you, Diamond. I thought that thing was supposed to automatically come up. Sometimes it do, and sometimes it don't. I don't know what the problem is. But what I was saying was, sometimes we start from the least important person and work our way up. But sometimes I might talk about something that I talked about last night. So that'll go first. But at any rate, how y'all doing this morning? Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the mods of this channel. Shout out to the mods. Okay, I see Creole Girls in the house. Mahogany Meeks is in the house this morning. Who else in here this morning? Diamond Even Honeybee is in the house. I see her. Mm-hmm. I see the mods is working. Good morning, ladies. Thank y'all for being here. It is Tuesday morning. Okay, I see it's 84 y'all now. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Mm-hmm. Hit that like button. Mm-hmm. So y'all know we gotta get back on our grind with Beyond the Gates tomorrow. We gotta get back tomorrow. So I'm just about all the way caught up, and we gotta talk about this because a lot been going on with these crazy people now. A lot been going on. So we definitely have to talk about it. Catch up. I'll do just a one catch up, maybe open up the lines and see if anybody, got anything to say. Because I'll probably review today and tomorrow, but do a synopsis of everything else. Because there's no way I can uh, watch all of that and talk about. I mean, I guess it is, but that'll put us way behind. And this is soap opera, so I want to stay with the soap opera. I don't want to be behind with a soap opera. That ain't no fun. Y'all know that shit come on every single day. Every single day, something changing. So we got to make sure that we stay with the show, not behind the show. Shout out to the members of the channel this morning. Shout out to the members. I see y'all in here. I see y'all in here. Thanks for being here this morning. Thanks for being here. You are appreciated. Okay, you are appreciated. Now y'all know we're gonna get to the 10-minute mark before we really get started. But um, we at the 7-minute mark, and I really, yeah, definitely don't want to talk about Mr. Kanye uh, before 10 minutes. But one story we can talk about before the 10-minute mark is the veneers, y'all. You know, it's a craze for the veneers. The people want the veneers, right? They want them. They gotta have them. Or so they think. It's sort of like the BBL. It's a craze. It was the BBL craze. Everybody wanted the BBL. I mean, I think they still want the BBLs. I ain't gonna lie. I think they still want them. I never been interested in that, but I can say that there was a time that I wanted plastic surgery. I wanted a tummy tuck. But that was it. I ain't never one. I don't need no BBLs and all that. And earlier in my younger days, in my heydays, in my what his name is, Jerry Springer day, that was way back in the day when I was a real young mom. I wanted my breasts done, but of course my kids talked me out of that because I was gonna do that. But I never needed no BBL, so I don't know about what it feel like. I guess it feel the same way I feel with my, when I wanted my breast enlarged. I guess they want more. They not satisfied. I wasn't satisfied. I wanted more. I mean, now they grew right in, did what they were supposed to do. But back then I was like, yeah, I want a little more. So I guess that's the same thing with the teeth, right? They want what they want. They want all white, perfect shape, no flaws in their teeth. So now it's okay, I don't want no flaws in my teeth. I want my teeth to be all white. I want them to be all straight and in line. I want them to match. I want them to be even. Well, apparently, y'all, some people so pressed to get it, they going to these unlicensed dentists and getting these broken teeth. Y'all seen the girl who was on the Instagram, I guess it was around last year or maybe year before. I don't remember, but she was crying because she had gotten her veneers done and the veneers was hurting her mouth. And she said nobody would listen to her. The people wouldn't help her, and the veneers was just hurting her mouth. Okay, but I don't know if she got it resolved. I didn't follow the story, but I did. I do remember the story. Well, allegedly, y'all, it's people out here that's putting these veneers in these people's mouth, and they don't got no license and no permission to do it. They don't got no license and no permission to do it. And that's why these people are falling prey to this, right? That's why. Okay, Sunday Chevy said all she want is some eyebrows and some pretty feet. Well, see, yeah, I think I got that. But I would like to have my eyebrows done too sometime. But then I just don't like nobody plucking in my face. That's the problem with me. I can't even lay down long enough to let the people put my eyebrows on because you want me to close my eyes and trust you for like an hour or two. And I just don't be feeling like I want to do that. I don't. It's not a comfortable feeling for me to go down for 2 hours and just let somebody play in my face. So I have a hard time with those type of aesthetics. Going to get my lashes done. I'd rather just put my strip on and go about my business. Okay? Because you're not going to be, no, I don't want to be down. I know a lot of people do it and they find it relaxing, but I don't find it relaxing to be down for 2 hours with my eyes closed. I did that last year for my birthday. Was it last year? 1 year for my birthday. I did it, y'all. I did do it. And it was so uncomfortable. So I don't know if I want to do it again. I don't like it. But anyway, some people like it. So anyway, let's go ahead. Shout out to, okay, I got some stuff from the Jasmine brand and the Neighborhood Talk. So shout out to both of them this morning. And always Tasha K. I know. But baby, she be bringing the tea because last night, but we had a, baby, last night the tea was hot, okay? We had a good time over there, courtesy of Tasha K. So I got to, shout her out. I do be getting some of her stuff. Now, if you missed the live last night, it's all over the social media now, okay? Because I get up in the morning and I watches certain people in the morning. Shout out to Lakeisha Keisha, she one of them, and she got over 77,000 subscribers. So now she done put it out, so it's everywhere. It's gonna be everywhere now. So Britt Edie, unfortunately, the people is talking about your husband, girl. I know I just went to a whole nother subject, but I'm just saying that's what we talked about last night. If you missed it, go back and get the replay, honey, because it's piping hot tea over there. And yeah, y'all need it's news y'all gonna want her. I know y'all do. So y'all can be like messy just like I can be sometimes. That's why we in this community together and we love one another. So, if you want to know about that, go back and watch the video from last night, okay? Yeah. Anyhow, back to the veneers. I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip, and I'm telling you, if you want veneers, make sure you have a licensed dentist who's certified by the board of whatever state you're living in. Don't be just letting these people play in your teeth, in your mouth. Then you be home with a headache and stuff. Hold on, let's listen.
What that mouth do?
So you got some big teeth.
I appreciate it. I call these BBL teeth.
Social media has fueled a phenomenon.
It ruined my life.
Like, no, that is ridiculous. They're literally just falling off of my teeth.
They aren't real dentists. They are criminals doing serious damage to people. We're getting down to the bottom of it as dentists are fed up.
I'd rather you have sex with me than total me because it's more bacteria in your mouth.
It's not always about what's in your mouth these days, but who?
The Shade Room undercover. The teacher had no idea that the man we hired was really a dentist.
Porcelains are easier to do. Like, I charge $7,000 for my porcelain.
Do you know that this is illegal here in Georgia? I'm Justin Carter, and this is a TSR Investigate special report, Operation Toothache.
This is illegal.
It's illegal.
See, it's illegal. Them people down there putting them teeth in people's mouths, don't know what they doing, messing up people's mouths. The veneers, the stuff is breaking apart. People walking around with chipped veneers. How in the hell you got a chipped veneer after you just went and paid all that money for them teeth? Y'all better make sure they got some license before you let them put them things in your mouth. That's just tacky. Now, let's move right along because y'all know the ride is tight. We got to get there. We got to get off. Okay? Okay? So, Kanye. Y'all know we talked about Kanye last night. He came out and he said, he did some disparaging things to his little cousin. Okay, that's what he said. I didn't say it. That's what he said. It's right here. I didn't say it. He said it. He said he was, giving head to his little cousin until he was 14 years old. Okay, until he was 14. Kanye. That's what he said. Okay, okay. So it's right there. I ain't making it up. Now, attorney Simone Redwine, who many don't like because she keep her mouth in everybody's business. Y'all know her. She was on Ready to Love, but she ain't found love and she ain't went away. Well, she did find love with that boy. At least she thought she did until she found out he was a fraud and he didn't have the money that he pretended he had. And guess who he was friends with? Guess who he ended up being friends with? Marcel Scott. Yeah, remember that they went to college together, and that's where they allegedly, because that's where it was from Kiki that's where they was getting their cars from, and he was the one helping them get them fancy cars. Rashad or Rashid or however Simone's ex-man name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The light-skinned boy with the bad skin. That one. He just happened to be friends with Marceau and them. And Simone had to end the engagement because she found out he was a alleged fraud. He didn't want to pay his bills. He didn't have the money to keep his end up, but he made it look like he did. Do that sound familiar? He made it look like he had the money. He had her thinking that he had the money. But then when the time came to come on, now bring your half of the money for this wedding, he could never meet his part. And she said, this is a red flag, a red flag. And if you can't meet me halfway with this wedding, how you gonna meet me in life? And she called the wedding off. That's how we found out that he was a fraud. And then the next thing you know, we seen him with Marcel. I said, oh, that explains it all. Birds of a damn feather, they all flock together. But anyway, let's get into what Simone said about Kanye. How Kanye could now be in trouble.
Kanye West may have just talked himself right into a jail cell. I'm your legal bestie, Attorney Simone. I break down legal cases on social media and my YouTube channel called Girl, Is That Legal? Kanye West just confessed to sucking his younger cousin's D from the time that cousin was 6 years old all the way until Kanye was 14. Well, what Kanye failed to realize, though, is Kanye, being from Chicago, Illinois, recently did away with the statute of limitations for assault for minors. So because his cousin was a minor, that cousin could choose to press charges, and Kanye West could be facing up to life in prison for doing what he's confessed to do. Not only that, that cousin could also bring a multi-million-dollar civil case if he wanted to, because there's no statute of limitations any longer for that either. If you were Kanye's victim, what would you do? Drop your comments below.
Well, since you asked, if I was his victim, I'd just come up and give me some of that do re mi, because you ain't came out all this time. So I don't know if it didn't bother you. I don't know if I'm sure it affected the person if it's true, but I don't know why he would come out and say that if it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Why would you come out and implicate yourself in SA like that? I mean, like, is you writing a book? Is this a risque book? I mean, what's going on here, Kanye? We need to hear from you. Y'all, we need to hear from Kanye. We need to find out what's going on here. Or let's see if this cousin come up. But he said the cousin doing life in prison, but maybe he in there hungry and he needs some canteen and then he gonna come on out. See, maybe you just woke a sleeping giant. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's what Simone said. If the boy want to come out because of the statute of limitations, okay, he can, and he can get money, and he can file criminal charges, okay? That's according to Simone, not me. Y'all heard it from her. I'm just sharing the news. That's it. That's what she said. I'm just sharing it with y'all because y'all my folks, and I got to make sure y'all know what I know. So, there you have it. Simone said Kanye can go down for that. I don't know what is going on with him. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what made him do that. Well, anyway, the next two people we gonna quickly talk about is two people that is ratchet as fuck, but I love them. I don't know why. I don't want to say I love them like that, but I worries about Shamal. And then Tia, I really do love her. I do. I'm not gonna lie. She go all the way to the ground. Yep, I love me some Tia Kemp. I do. But Shamal, I just worries about him because he's been failed by so many people. So many people. So while this video I'm about to play tickled me, okay, I was also a little proud of him. Even though he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. But I like Shamal, y'all. I do. So I ain't gonna lie. Here we go. Let's play Shamal. I like when he goes off, y'all. He goes off. He get the hollering and rolling fucking eyes. I be like, oh my God. He about to fly, y'all. Here you go. Shout out to Tasha K.
So crazy that the airport people don't threw my ticket away. Thank God that I got it in my phone and know where to go. Because why would y'all throw my ticket away? Where if I need that ticket? But it's alright though, because at least I got it in my phone and at least I know where I'm going. But other than that, don't just throw a ticket away if you know somebody needs that to get through the airport to know where they're going. Let's say if I didn't have my ticket in my phone and stuff like that, I wouldn't even know where to go. I would have got lost. Like, these people at the airport, I don't know what they got going on. I don't know what it is, but child, get it the fuck together. Baby, who said anything about Big Marco can't go on a book about himself? I can. Mo definitely can. Okay? Clock that shit. Yeah. Okay, they can never with me, okay? Top of Florida, I see y'all soon when I get there. Clock that T, because I'm coming to rock y'all world. Period. Mwah. No more.
Are you tired of unreliable?
Y'all, I cannot with Shamal. That boy said they threw his ticket away. And he don't know why they throwing people's tickets away, okay? He don't know why they doing that. Okay, and baby, it's because you don't need that part no more. Once they scan it, you are right. Shamal was mad about that now. He said he got it on his phone, but he don't know why they threw that paper one away. But I don't know why they did that either, if I'm gonna be honest, because I keep mine. So I don't know. I don't know either, Shamal. That's a good question. I don't know why they threw yours away. Because I got all my boarding passes. Shamal said they took his ticket and he glad he had it on his phone because he knew it, he wouldn't have knew where to go. They done threw that ticket away. But I guess he don't know that that ticket on that phone is the same as that ticket that he had in his hand. But I'm still proud of him for flying by himself because y'all know that they say he's supposed to have somebody with him. At least that's what they've been telling him. And I don't know if they've been telling him that to get free flights. You know what I'm saying? People could have been just, putting that on him, telling him that so that they could fly for free with him. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know these people been out here using him up. So that could have been one of those, oh, yeah, come on. You need somebody to fly with you. I don't know if SSI said that because clearly he get an SSI check. Y'all know the people been trying to get his check cut off. Alvo and some other people. Yeah, I'm all up in the business. They've been trying to get the boy's check cut off because they jealous. But you can't get that boy's check cut off. His whole body twisted. How they gonna not give him his check? They gotta give him his check. He has a disability. It's nothing nobody could do about it. I don't give a damn if he could do a backflip with that bitch. He's still deformed. Y'all know he can do a backflip, right? I seen him do one the other day on TikTok. Okay. So then the people saying that's why they saying he don't need his check. But that's still he has a right to that check. He's disabled. But anyway, let's move on to my girl Tia. Okay. And I ain't even tell y'all what Tia was gonna be doing. What kind of content creator am I? Anyway, y'all, we getting ready to watch Tia Kemp. She's fitting to call to jail, okay? Down there where R. Kelly is. Because she wants to sample some of R. Kelly's music. So she's trying to find his creative, which I think that's what she called it, his creative, some kind of special officer that he's supposed to have in there, I guess, that she must know about because of Rick, I'm sure. But because I've never heard of this kind of officer before. But anyway, Tia is gonna call down to the jail, y'all, and she looking for R. Kelly's officer because she want to talk to him about sampling R. Kelly's music. Okay, Tia is a mess. How you call down to the jail, Tia, and record these people and put it on TikTok? Ask them people their name and everything, and then you put it on TikTok. Can you get in trouble for that, sis? I hope not, but my God, why would you do that? Call down to the jail. Them people ain't asked you to put them on no TikTok. Girl, y'all look at Tia with her crazy ass.
Master, can I remix one of his songs? Hello?
Hello?
This is Officer Troy?
That's Officer Mitchell.
Officer Mitchell, good morning. I'm calling to find out who's the classification officer for Mr. Robert Kelly. R. Kelly.
Who's the what?
Classification officer for Mr. Robert Kelly. That's R. Kelly.
Hold 1 second, please.
Mm-hmm. To get his inmate number.
Front lobby.
Good morning. This the front lobby?
This is LSCI partner. It's called Referral Staff to Inmate.
Okay, I'm trying to find out who's the classification officer for R. Kelly. That's Robert Kelly, and I'm trying to get his federal inmate number as well.
We don't get it out now.
Oh well, how could I get that if I'm trying to write him?
You have to either he give it to you, find it, man. We don't give out register numbers, man.
Oh, you don't?
No, man.
Okay, so he have to give it to me.
Or you can find it either way, yeah, but we don't give it out.
You say, oh, I have to what?
Oh, you can find it however you want to, but we don't give it out.
All right, I could get it off of probably the website. All right, well, who's his classification officer?
We don't give out the type of information, man.
Well, you can't transfer me to their office?
No, we don't do stuff like that now.
So how do I come down and visit Mr. R. Kelly?
You gotta put your invitation list now.
Dog. All right, dog. Alexa, play my music.
I couldn't find that on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play RKellyTP2.com. I'm finna find out how to get his information.
To listen to Spotify.
Listen, the correctional officer done pissed her off. Fucking Alexa done pissed her off. Tia said, turn the fucking live off. Listen, Tia done called down to the jail, y'all. Trying to get to sample remix one of R. Kelly's songs. And then put it on the tick of the top. Now, I think it's two reasons why you shouldn't have did it. One, I don't know if that's legal, Tia, to do that. Maybe you did your homework. Maybe you could. I don't know. If it's a state where you could be recorded, I guess it's cool, but at the same time, it's all over the internet. I don't know if that's cool. Two, girl, now your baby daddy can really go get him and try to remix the song, and then you go, he's not gonna do it with you. You don't supposed to tell the left hand what the right hand doing, girl. If you want to remix a song with him, you do that in private, and you find out in private how to do it. And then you come out with the song, girl. But I love you anyway, niece, because you ain't my auntie, because I heard you in your 30s, girl. And I got a baby about to be 40 this year, so you ain't my auntie. You my niecey. How about that? I looked up your age now, so you the niece, and I'm the auntie. So Auntie T-Talk is telling you, girl, I hope that was okay, but it was funny as shit. Okay, so that's Tia for you. That's what Tia done did. Now, Did y'all know? Because I'm late to the party, so I know a lot of y'all already knew. But uh, y'all know Uncle Shannon over there, he being sued for SA by one of them girls, that he was with back in the day, when it was consensual. But she's saying consensual went from consensual to SA. But I just don't understand how. Because the lawyer done released some text messages from you. And I want to know how somebody talks like this could ever say that somebody SA'd them from a consensual to SA. Why did you say it was several times. Why did you keep going back then? It's not sounding right. Not after reading these text messages, you talking about put a big black baby up in me. That's what you said. I want you to put a big black baby up in me. I ain't even gonna talk about the other vulgar shit you talked about. I'ma just stay right there. I'ma just stay right there. Right? I'ma stay right there. You said you want this man to put a big black baby up in you. A big black baby. That's what you said. How else can he put a baby in you? You was asking for the mandingo. You said anyway. I mean, you said it was good now. That's what you said. And you was enjoying it. So when did it turn to SA, girl? Baby, let me tell you something. Any judge in America gonna throw this shit out of court. They ought to anyway, if they don't. And anyway, if you get a clear judge and you a clear woman, he definitely gonna throw this shit out. You ask for a big black baby, oh baby, you done. Your goose is cooked. You might as well go down there and tell the people you don't even want to do this no more. You about to be embarrassed because they said they got way more text than this. Way more text than this. And this alone is embarrassing. The 3, 4, 5 that they shared is so vulgar and so disrespectful, in my opinion. So, girl, and it's so given. I like this. I want this. When is the next time you gonna do me, baby? That's what I'm getting. You was enjoying it, that black, you was enjoying it. And I believe you clear. Anytime you said put a big black baby up in me, cause I ain't got no black woman talking about, not even black, cause that is the color. I don't have a melanated sister telling you to put a big black baby up in me because we don't talk like that about our children. We don't talk like that, and we don't need to say that because we already know what what's gonna come when we lay with a brother because we are of one another. So we already know. So why would we have to announce that? I'm gonna need you to put a big black baby up in me. Why would we need to announce that at all? So we already know this is a woman of non-color, right? We already know that. We already know that. But see, this is what they get. They go out here, they keep on fooling with these women. They don't want us because they claim we want all we want is money. But yet, here they go. They get hooked up and what do they want? Money. So you didn't give it to her then. She done lost you now. So guess what she fitting do? She wants some of your money. She wants some of your money. She see you over there killing the game over there on that damn YouTube. Cause Shannon Sharpe, don't make no mistake, is killing the game on YouTube. That man is making millions on YouTube alone. I know he is. I know he is. He making bank. The way he do his videos and then he break them down, oh, he's making a killing over there. Shout out to Uncle Shannon. Do the damn thing. But now she wants some of that. Oh, girl wants some of that. So good luck to you talking like that, trying to take somebody to court when you was having a consensual relationship with them. Then all of a sudden you want to say it turned to how did it turn to SA? How? This is a shakedown. You want some of his money. You want some of his money. But what it is y'all don't think men like this keep their text messages and shit. Because they got several women. So you think that because you got to clean your goddamn phone out so your man don't see who you been fucking, you think he got to do the same thing, but he not doing the same thing because he telling y'all hoes up front, hey, look, this is what it is. This is what it is. And this is all it is. And it ain't no more and it ain't no less. He tell y'all up front. So y'all don't think they keep them damn text messages. Then turn around, look at this. Pop up, guess who's next? You the next to get embarrassed. Because you lying. Anyway, I'm going to have to follow this now because Uncle Shannon done released these texts now. They done released this statement from the lawyer. And they done released it. And he's letting the world know this is what you're not going to do. You're not going to dog me out. I got a whole channel over there. You trying to mess with my reputation. Okay, go ahead and release these right here. Let the world know who she really is. So now we already know you wanted that thing, girl. You wanted that thing. Go sit down somewhere. You might as well go ahead and withdraw that case. You might as well go ahead and withdraw that case. Simply Susie said the so-called victim looks biracial. Yeah, that's right. You said it right. So-called victim. That's right. Because, baby, how you a victim talking like that? I'm sorry. I need to know the whole story. When did it turn to essay? How did it turn to essay? I need the background now. I got to go get the court documents. I need to read the whole story. I need to read what she claiming. Because that's right. She a so-called victim. Because if you talking like that, it's hard for me to see you as a victim. I got to read the backstory. How did it happen? Where did it happen? All that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Shannon Sharpe, if you prove that she lied on you, that's when you need to sue her for millions for defamation, dear. That's what you need to do. You need to go ahead and get her for defamation. Because, you don't get to drag my name like that. I Missy, I hope he do sue her. I hope he do sue her. I hope and pray that if that is, and I hope it's not the case. I hope it's just what it looked like now. That they was having consensual, and now she see that he making money. So now she has decided that she want to be tacky and come out here and try to get some of it. Okay? Oh, she a con artist. Yeah, she seeming like one to me. She seeming like one to me. Because, baby, you ain't talking all this shit right here. And that ain't even it. That's why I'm leaving it up there. It's more up there. You can see it. She talk real nasty. Uh-huh. She did. She wanted that thing. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know what she was trying to get. Probably money. Probably money. Probably money. Teach him a lesson. Stop messing, with these little young girls. He keep on messing with these little young girls. Uncle Shannon keep messing with these little young girls. That's what he do. He don't know it's some women his age. That's right for the picking, boy. Better stop playing. Or get you an older woman, let her show you something. How old is Uncle Shannon anyway? Somebody tell me how old this man is anyway. Him and Chad be over there arguing all the time. How old is he? He be looking at young Miami too. She gonna take you to the bank too. He be looking at her like he wanna sop her up with a biscuit. She been on that channel more than once, honey. And he be over there looking like he wanna sop her up with a biscuit. You hear me? I mean, sop her up. Yeah, I thought he was around my age. He could find somebody right at his age that'll tear his ass up. He don't need them young girls. The problem is gonna be is can you keep up with somebody your age, sir? Because I feel like I'm in my prime. So what can you handle a woman your age? You want to get them little young girls. Why? Because you want their bodies to look a certain way. They plastic. At least you might get a woman with some little curves or a little fupa or something. But guess what? She been through life just like you been through life. That's it. Only you trained to work out because you was a football player. She wasn't. Maybe you can help her with that or something. I don't know. If you need a fit body, help the girl get fit. That's what I say. If a man, you want your woman to be all fit, goddamn it. If she willing to work, then work with her. Work with her. That's it. But anyway, that's on Uncle Shannon. Okay, that's what's going on with him, y'all. So hopefully he get through this unscathed. But he better learn something from it, y'all. He better learn something from it. Okay, he better learn something from it. Now, y'all remember about I think it was about a week and a half ago, Slim Thug came out and he said Megan Thee Stallion wanted him because Megan was dancing to his music. Just in case y'all didn't hear it, let me give you a reminder. Shout out to the neighborhood talk.
Did y'all see the Stallion dancing to Thug from around the way and still tipping? If that ain't a, hey, I want you daddy call, I don't know what is. So I'm just waiting on my day, kid. I'm just waiting on her to come to Houston and hit my line like, hey, I'm in the town, pick me up. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time at this point. She brought me out in Houston. You know she got a crush on me by this point. She danced to 2 of my songs. I say I'm in there. I think I'm in there. What y'all think? I probably can't keep her, I ain't gonna lie. She a lot of energy, you can tell from the twerking. You can tell from the twerking. I ain't gonna let her kill me. I can't pop a Viagra every day, goddamn. Well, we can have a good time. We can have, I'll catch you in the city. Put you in that spectrum, one of these drop top roads.
Well, at least he admitted he probably wouldn't be able to keep up. Okay, at least he admitted that. You know, he old. That's what I was just saying about Shannon. Why do you want a young tenderoni when you're not going to be able to keep up with her? At this point, y'all got to know they only want y'all money. They only want your money. I mean, I don't blame them, but shit, I'm just saying. If they can get it now, get it. I mean, I've been always raised, I was raised with the wrong mindset. I'm teaching my grandkids better. If that Negro don't got no money and you tell him what your hobbies is and he can't afford them, then that ain't your man. Sorry, not sorry. I ain't sorry. Call me what you want. Nope. Mm-mm. These broke niggas give you headaches. Fuck that. Get you one with some money. Yep. Mm-hmm. Don't. Yeah. I'm not playing. I told y'all. Carly Red. Portia. Did somebody call Portia? Don't make me call Portia. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, Megan Thee Stallion had something to say about that. Okay. Meg said, "Hold up, shorty. Hold up, bish. Okay."
Y'all know where the fuck I'm from. And no Slim Thug, this don't mean I want you. I just like your music, babe.
Okay. You heard what she said.
Y'all know where the fuck I'm from. And no Slim Thug, this don't mean I want you. I just like your music, babe.
All right. So just because the lady play your music don't mean she wants you, sir. That's not what that means. That means she like your music, sir. It got a good beat. She can thought, she thought. I ain't mean to call you no thought, Megan. I like you. But she can twerk, easily to it. Those that can twerk, I ain't one. I ain't one of those. But those that can twerk, shoot. They like a good thump because that thing of they can make it go all which kind of way. See, I can't twerk. Somebody told me to go on TikTok and I could learn, but I might do that before my birthday. I ain't gonna lie. Before I go to Jamaica, I might want to know how to twerk. So I'm gonna think about it because I might want to twerk in Jamaica. They got the good music over there. Whiny, whiny, twerk, twerk. Yeah, I might need to learn some more moves before I go. Cause I'm gonna have a ball over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know I am. I know I am. Yes. But anyway, yeah. That's Slim Thug and Megan Thee Stallion. The light is green. Come on, go, buddy. Wake up. Sleep behind the wheel. How you don't go when the light turn red? What is wrong with people? Hmm. Let's see. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, I'm just about at work. I had two things, but I'll go ahead and talk about this because uh this girl is getting exposed left and right. Yesterday was a bad day for her and Britt Edie over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yesterday was just a bad day for you all around, Britt. Old boy came out over there on the Tasha K show and he said he run a little gay sex thing down there in Atlanta, and all you gotta do is pay $30 to get in. If you got $30 cash, you pay $32. If you don't have cash on your cash app, they usually late night action. It's open. You come in there, you get bent over, or you could bend somebody over. But this is all gay now. This is what he said. This is gay. And they say Britt Edie's husband was there. He was the patron there, and he said he might have tasted him a few times. So we had that happen yesterday. Uh, Britt had that, and then at the same time, Bro Chat released a clip from their video with Kelly, and in that clip, Kelly talks about Britt packing. She admits that Britt is usually, packing, and she's seen her, uh, um, her weapon. But the only question they didn't back it up with was, did you see it on that day? Did you see it on that day? Because that's the question I want to know. Do you know if she was packing the day? And were you a part of the investigation that Bravo had? Did they ask you and did you tell the truth then? Or is you telling us now because you mad? See, I like to know these type of things. These are the type of things I need to know. Okay? But I'm going to just go ahead and remind everybody what Britt said.
Keep my pistol with me always. Always.
Did you have a gun that night?
Oh my God. I never had a gun.
You never had a gun?
I never had a gun in my possession every time. And I keep my pistol with me always. Every time. And I keep my pistol with me always. Every time. And I keep my pistol with me always. And I keep my pistol with me always. Every time. And I keep my pistol with me always. Keep my pistol with me always. Always.
Okay, that's her words, not mine. She said she keep her pistol with her at all times. That's what she said. She keep her pow pow. Okay. Okay. She keep her pow pow. Now Kelly, she went over there on the bro chat.
Did you know her to be someone who would carry a weapon or a whip or anything like that?
The wine's right there.
So
You guys, have I seen a weapon in her possession before? Yes.
Clock it here.
But I can't tell you that was towards someone. I mean, we're in Georgia. I carry a weapon. I am licensed to carry. I carry a weapon with me. For my safety, for my children. I own a business. You have to protect yourselves at all costs.
But you're being honest about it.
I have to get home. Yeah, I have to get home to my daughters.
She's saying that she isn't carrying a weapon and she doesn't own a weapon.
Let me just say this. I stand in my truth in regards to what I support and what I don't. I don't support gun violence. Okay. I don't support anything pertaining to harm of a woman or an individual, especially going through the things that I've been through in my life.
We can tell how genuine you are. I think that's why the audience were so responsive to you, is because you do give us very genuine responses.
How long did you know Britt before the season?
Ooh,
before the show.
So I've known Britt probably for at least close to a year prior to the show. I didn't know Britt prior to some of her other past things.
Right.
The shade that she threw. I didn't know her when she was out here sucking penis and on camera. That what she talking about. I wasn't with her back when she was a trick. I only knew her from the last year. That was she making sure y'all know that. Listen here, I've only known her for the last year. Don't look at me thinking I was with her when she was out here doing that, because I wasn't. Okay, that what Kelly let y'all know. She wasn't with her back then. She only known her now in the last year. Kelly said, no, no, no. Don't put me in that shit right there. Okay? So now she basically just rat the girl out. And I bet you Bravo didn't ask that girl or none of the rest of them, did they see a weapon? I bet you they didn't. I think they put that girl up to uh, uh, antagonizing Kenya, or either she just came in antagonizing Kenya. It don't matter. It's over now. Kenya got fired. It is what it is. But the bottom line is, I believe the gal had the GUN, and I believe that she was trying to intimidate Kenya with it. That's what I believe. So anyway, that was uh Kelly with the bro chat. Shout out to Mitch who created the bro chat. All right. So that was Kelly. She said that hey, she seen a girl with a pow pow before. So she definitely, could have a pow pow. Yeah. That lets me know she probably met Britt at the show only a year before. You don't know that lady. Exactly. She don't know that lady, Lonnie. She don't know that lady to be speaking on her character either. So this is what I'm saying. When they be killing me. They be killing me. You co-signing for the bullshit. Kelly ratted Britt out. Exactly. Cause they don't like each other no more. Because she saw the real Brit. Listen, I don't like Brit. I don't like the energy that she brings, even when she was in there. And another thing I don't like, and Bravo, y'all done pissed me off with this bullshit. Because why the fuck would y'all go hire somebody to be a fucking housewife who got to talk in confessionals, who we have to listen to talk, that sound like they fucking nose is stopped up? Anyway, I don't like that shit. I'm sorry. She did it when I'm like Shamia now. Fuck that. She did that shit to her nose. She went out here and got that flat ass fucking nose, and now she can't breathe. And we got to listen to that shit every Sunday. I don't think that's right. I don't. I don't think it's fair. I think y'all should let her go after this year. But just for that, I don't want to hear that shit all day. And she did that to herself. So there's not nothing God did. So don't y'all come down on me for speaking my true feelings. I don't want to hear that shit sound like she stopped up all damn day long. I don't want to hear it. I don't know what nobody else want to hear, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh my God, all the girls, they're not standing with me. I don't want to hear it. Sorry, not sorry. I don't want to hear it. And I wonder if she gonna come back next season now that her husband is now being exposed like this. Now see, that's why you shouldn't have wanted all this exposure. You said there's another name for Brit and the housewife is not one of them. I know that's right. I know that's right. Kelly reportedly called for security during Brit's rant, in my opinion. She did. She definitely did. She said, "Where's my security?" She did. But I thought she was calling for security for them. Because remember now, she said, "Oh yeah, Tay, I can't stand that damn voice, man. That shit is oh." Lonnie said, "I pray she's the one and done." Yeah, I don't want to see her ass no more. I'm sorry. Look, D don't want to hear it either. So I ain't by myself. Thank gosh, because I be feeling bad. I be like, now, do I gotta hear this bullshit again? I'm tired of hearing her damn voice. Hold on a second, y'all. Welcome to McDonald's. Uh-huh. I just need a coffee. Okay, thank you. I have to get me a cup of coffee. I don't feel like waiting for no pot to brew. Mm-mm. This man said $2.11. Oh Lord, please let me have money in my wallet. I hate using my credit cards. Damn, $2. Woo. My debit card anyway. Oh Lord, where's my wallet? You said 211? Here you go. Mm-hmm. B said I don't want to hear that either. She goes on mute. I don't care what she talking about. Oh, you muted? That's a smart idea. But then I might miss something that the little smart hussy say. Because she always being smart. I know one thing. When she was on that couch crying with her husband. Good morning, and thank you so much. You too. When she was on that couch crying with her husband, y'all, listen, I was like, hold up. He not going to console her. He not going to. And then he went and stood over top of her and told her, oh, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I'm like, nigga, that's all you got for your wife? Or is you embarrassed? And I'm going to tell you something else. Let me tell y'all something else. That Negro too calm for a man. And let me tell you something else. Now, y'all, it's all coming together. That man probably is her fucking beard. I mean, she probably is his beard. I'm just thinking about it. He was so calm to find out that his wife had them goddamn pictures all over the place. A man, I don't care if that man did agree to marry you, knowing that he still would be mad that it came out. Y'all was too comfortable with that shit that came out. Lonnie said that man stood over her and gave her a church hug. Okay? Okay? Sweet Essence said her husband seems very distant, non-feeling to her all the time. We might have found out why. No, she the beard. To be real, that's what I meant to say. She's the beard. That man do not mess with that lady. You can tell. Exactly. Donella said Brit's husband don't give a damn about her. LOL. He never shows any kind of emotion. Right. None. That's what I'm saying. And he was not messed. He was not. Dear Yvette then came in here and got even messier on a Tuesday. She said, yes, like King is with Quad. Well, they say King is a thief, though. They say King done got in trouble with them cars and things. Tamika said, it's reality TV. We not getting the initial reaction. So if we ain't getting no initial reaction, where the fuck them tears coming from? Oh, this is all fake tears too, you saying? Mahogany Meek said Mike ain't going to give her no baby because he is a tambourine player. But it don't seem like she want the baby. It seemed like he the one saying he want the baby. Wait a minute, Yvette. That could he be her PIMP? Y'all is too much early in the morning. Not the PIMP. Sweet Essence said, I believe that young man on TK channel last night about Britt Edie husband. Okay, well then there we go. Because unfortunately I do too. Sorry, not sorry. It's my mind. I can think what I want. I thought something was a little fruity, a little off with this man. Anyway, I said he too goddamn soft for somebody like her. A girl like her is not gonna have no soft ass man like that. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. So I was like, he a little dainty. I'm gonna keep my eye on him. I said it's a little early though. That's what I said, right? I said it's just a little early in the season. Maybe a little further down, something gonna pop out about this man. Damn it, we ain't but seven episodes in? 7? How many episodes? Ain't it like 15 or 16, some shit like that? We 7 episodes in. Is we halfway there? It ain't even 15 episodes, I think, with the franchise Bravo franchise. It might be 10 or 12. Shit. I don't know. Whatever it is, we on the seventh one. We on the seventh one, and you already what? Mm-mm. Tamika said it's all fake. I don't like Brit either, but the entire season isn't giving what it should. Nope, because they got rid of Kenya. Simply Susie said, seems like an arrangement relationship. Yeah, they got rid of Kenya. They shouldn't have did that. Zeta said, right, T-Talk, something is definitely off. They shouldn't have got rid of Kenya. I don't know what made them think that these new girls had enough sauce to continue in the season. They should have suspended her a few episodes, in my opinion. She should have been suspended. The pictures allegedly, we even heard Britt admit on Bravo that she thought she scrubbed them all off. She admitted that there was stuff still there by saying, I thought I scrubbed them all off. So she's admitting that there was something still out there. Because if you saying I thought I scrubbed them all off, then you're not 100% sure that you scrubbed them all off. You think there's some more stuff out there. Or you think Britt and Kelly faking the fight? You said that dude stroke about Britt husband with way too much conviction. Yeah. He did not stutter, and all about what he told Tasha K. Uh, she told Shaq to call the attorney first to see if it was okay to air. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. And I'm sorry, y'all. I believe that man. He listen. He had to listen. Brittany's husband need to come out and tell us why he sent that cash app. Because that man had a cash app for him at the see, I would like to talk to the man who Tasha talked to, or I would like Tasha to go back and do a follow-up question and ask him for a screenshot with other screenshot. You know what I mean? Like, because that's $32. Did you get other $32? That way it's a nail in the coffin. You know what I'm trying to say? If he had other men that sent him $32, he don't got to put their name. But you know how when you get Cash App, it's a history. It's a line history. Nothing can be changed on Cash App. Cash App don't let you edit shit out. So you know that's a legit receipt. Oh, you think TK already got that? Okay, because that right there would prove exactly what he's saying. That would prove it. If she got that line item, and you know it's gonna be one more idiot that didn't have a $30 cash, and they just sent this man cash app because they used to sending them cash apps, and now he might got a couple more cash apps in there too. See what I'm saying? Or at least show us he sent you more than one child. Come on now, because I want to see. But anyway, he seemed like he could be a fruitcake. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't mean, I mean, he a little loony when I say fruitcake. I don't mean fruitcake like gay. I don't, gay is gay. But he seemed like he could be DL. Or that him and Britt got an arrangement. And she gets, because I tell you something else he didn't like in the show Sunday when he took her looking for a car. At least they say they looking for a car, but Keisha want to know. She had me cracking up. She want to know why they looking for a damn new car when the house don't look that good. So why would you go out and buy? Why would you go out and buy a house? I mean, a car that look better than your house. That that that, that was a good question that I couldn't answer it. Even if I tried, I couldn't answer it. RHOA is garbage. You said those ladies aren't giving. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is what happens though when you like Andy Cohen, he think that he can just. I mean, I just think it was a bad idea in mid-season to fire Kenya. What Kenya did was wrong, but them people knew what Kenya was gonna do because she tell them or they know something. Production, somebody on production knew what was going on. She should have been suspended. Those girls can't give. Those girls can't give. They brand new. They just not giving. And then they try to rely on Shamia because Shamia has money and a lot of people are gonna, you know what I mean? A lot of people are going to take to Shamia because of her money and they relied on stuff like that. But that's not enough. You know what I mean? That's not enough. D said, please, that car shopping was stunting. Woo. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I made it to work. So thanks for riding with a sister. Thanks for riding with a sister. Listen, don't forget to like the video if you haven't already liked the video. Share the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and join the Tea Talk family. All right? All right. Now, y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. All right? Share your smile with somebody because you never know what people are going through. Treat people how you want to be treated, and YOLO. You only live once. Live your life right. Good morning, Miss Love Campbell. Good morning, Mr. Rose. All right, y'all. I got to go. Y'all have a good day.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.